Everyone, it's me, Johnson's TV, and this is part 4 to Nerd and Jock Nightmare X Reader. Let's get into this. I woke up to the sound of my alarm clock going off. Yay! You get up and get your clothes on. After getting ready for school, I go downstairs and go get some whatever your favorite food is and whatever your favorite drink is. After you finish your breakfast, you pack your bag and head to the bus stop. After about 10-15 minutes later, the bus came and you hopped on the bus as usual. As soon as you got to school, you went inside so you can get your stuff ready for history. Soon the bell rings, signaling you to go to history. Soon you were in history class and expected assistant for new knowledge that came from long time ago. When you're walking and you see some students here before you, you scan this, see a student, see with Campbell, see if you can see Campbell, but sadly she wasn't here, so you asked Mr. Nightmare where she is. He told you she was sick. After he told me that, I asked if I could sit down in my seat. He told me that I wouldn't go sit in my seat. For some reason, I was thinking of Mr. Nightmare. I just couldn't shake him out of my mind. Time skip because the writer doesn't want to write, I guess. After astronomy, I walked to the cafeteria. When I was walking, I saw PJ and his jock friends. I just walked past them like I couldn't see them. But of course they see me. PJ then slams me into a nearby locker and putting a dent in it. I just look at the black skeleton with an annoyed expression. Look who joined the party. One of Fresh's nerd friends is here to say hi, he said, with a smug grin on his face. I just slipped under his arms and walked to the cafeteria doors. Soon as I was an inch close to the door, PJ pulled me back with my collar, nearly choking me to death. And then he slams me into the wall. My head starts to bleed a little because of the force he used during the push. Soon his gang came around me. My vision was a bit blurry till I see a black slimy tentacle come towards PJ and his gang of jocks. I didn't see what happened after that because I passed out due to the blood coming out of my head. like a waterfall. After my class, it was lunch. And I was still thinking of a song. As soon as I got near the cafeteria doors, I see PJ and his friends. Someone was at the wall, and their head was bleeding, so I grabbed. As soon as I got a better look at this person, it was Song. I was filled with rage. I was not thinking straight, and I slammed PJ into the wall. Then his gang went off screaming like little girls. Soon picked up Song and took her to a nurse's office. After Mrs. Toriel started fixing Song's wounds, I went off to my classroom to finish some paperwork or grade papers. Your ProView. I woke up in the nurse's bed with my head fixed up. Miss Toriel told me to head back to class to finish the day. I went past Mr. Nightmare's classroom, and Mr. Nightmare saw me. He ran up to me and gave me a small hug. Asked me if I was okay. I did tell him I was okay, and soon he went off back into his classroom. Then I realized that he hugged me. I blushed a small bit and walked home. Oh, yay. So that's the end of this. I'm sorry it was short, but please, author, make them a little longer, please, and thank you. No offense, but could you make them longer, please? See you guys. Jim Johnson's TV out.